Hello everyone, and welcome. Everybody knows that The Simpsons is one of the most watched TV shows in America and the longest running TV series. So, I thought I'd make a top 5 video, the top 5 best characters in The Simpsons. Okay everyone, before I get into the video, I would just like to thank you for getting us to 20 subscribers. We started this channel around, like 4 months ago, 3 months ago, I don't know. But we are now at 20 subscribers. This is awesome. Way to go, cringy gamers. Thank you for sticking with me. Number 5. Yes, everyone. Mo is gonna be number 5. And it's just that he's so sad. We only see his family in one episode because they're fighting over like the family furniture business. And everyone thinks he looks like a monster because he does not look human. But he's a nice bartender. He makes sure that he keeps his shotgun by his side. In a lot of episodes, he has a shotgun with him. And in the episode where Marge starts working at that legal weed place, Drederick Tatum calls Mo Monster Man because he thinks he's a marijuana-induced hallucination. So, it's terrible. Number 4. Yes, number 4 on our list is going to be Milhouse Van Houten. So, we chose him because he's really awkward, he gets bullied a lot, a ton of allergies, and he has a major crush on Lisa Simpson, who may or may not be in the next part of this list. He's just a really funny recurring character to have. He provides some comic relief and a little bit darker episodes. In a recent episode, Warren Priest, he is hanging by a flagpole because he was hung there by the bullies. And then at the end of the episode, he says, "Please say part 2 is about my rescue." And then letters come on the screen and say, no, it's not. So, also, he gets led into trouble a lot by Bart, because Bart takes advantage of how naive Milhouse is, and he can get Milhouse to do anything, really. And Milhouse is just a good character to have around. Number 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Montgomery Monty Burns, or just Mr. Burns for short, is going to be number 3. He is known for being accompanied by Waylon Smithers, or just Smithers as he likes to call him. And Mr. Burns is also extremely cheap. Actually, the plot of the first episode is that Homer is the first episode of the series. Homer is supposed to get a raise or a bonus for the holidays to buy presents for his family, but Mr. Burns decides, you know what, why not give them how about we don't give them the bonus? So Homer has to spend the rest of the episode finding money in other ways. But that's besides the point. We were supposed to focus on Mr. Burns, but there's not really much else to say about him. And yeah. Number 2. Number 2 is Ned Flanders, because Ned is he's funny, but let me tell you a little bit about him. He's the Simpsons' extremely Christian neighbor, and he is very kind of annoying sometimes, but you can tell that he's just trying to be nice. Homer kind of kills his wife, Maud Flanders, in one of the older episodes. I forget the name, but yeah, he's bending over to get a hot dog while they're shooting those t-shirts into the stands at a sporting event, and Homer ducks down to grab something, and then Ma gets hit over the back of the stadium, and she falls to her death. So, yeah, Ned didn't have it easy, that trip to the ballpark, but, you know, he made through it, and he's still really nice. Yeah, alright. Number 1. Homer Simpson is number 1, and yeah, we all knew this was coming. Yeah, we knew this was coming. But also, I know he's the only real Simpson on this list, but I don't care. The rest of them don't really bring anything to the table, but they're funny. They're funny. So, Homer loves donuts, but the only thing he loves more than donuts is beer, and specifically drinking beer at Moe's Tavern with his 3 best friends, Barney Gumble, Lenny Leonardson, and Carl Carlson. Yeah, Homer is also bald, and he's only in his 30s, I think. I think they say that he's 39 years old on the show. And one of his funniest episodes is actually the episode that started the entire series, Simpsons roasting on an open fire, because he doesn't get the raise at work, and he tries to make money in other ways, but he ends up bringing home a dog, which ends up becoming their pet, Santa's Little Helper, which they use in the plot for a lot of other episodes. Also, all the animals on this list are, really good. And all the Simpsons characters are really funny. The people who created the show are hilarious. They're geniuses, comedic geniuses. So, this is not my content. If I make any money off of this, I'm probably going to give most of it to, what's that company? I don't know, Warner Bros. Or something. But yeah, whatever. Geniuses.